Once again, I appreciate all you coaches coming out tonight. We definitely have to do this again. I have to talk to you about the upcoming season. Coach Lynn, the Cedar Hill Longhorns, what can we expect this upcoming season?
Naturally, you always have, holes to fill. That's any high school football team in America. And we definitely have our share of those. This particular ball club, man, it's a team that loves each other. It's a team that is pulling for one another. And of course, we have some marquee name athletes. Yeah. We're gonna miss one of our kids dearly, Kyler Salter. He's out this season with the ACL, and we're definitely gonna miss him. But that's an opportunity for somebody else to step up, and that's kind of how it's always been at Cedar Hill. Somebody that you didn't know that wasn't on the radar is going to step up.
That's true.
It's going to be fun. I think that's one of the challenges of coaching, is making sure if you don't have that depth, man, you're starting to create that depth. You're starting to build that depth. A starting free safety, Travion Gaines, is probably going to be the guy that leads this group. He's a no-nonsense kid that just plays ball. He ain't a lot of rah-rah, ain't a lot of talking, but he's hardly ever out of position. We're looking for kids like that on offense, Jalen Jenkins at running back is going to be our bell cow. He's going to be a kid that, is going to touch the ball in a lot of different ways. So, we're really looking forward to the opportunity to be able, to. It's not a whole lot of respect out there for them Cedar Hill Longhorns. It's a few people that still, don't think that we can do some things. But I think we're going to surprise some folks this year, and that's kind of funny to say, but I'm gonna stand on that.
Hey man, TTHL all the time.
Absolutely.
Hey, Coach Harris, the Mesquite Skeeters, first year, went to the playoffs. What can we expect from the Skeeters this coming season?
Well, we got to do it again. But we got a great group of kids. I watched them today. A unit, guys been showing up, but I watched them today run 20-40s, and it was like it was nothing. Kids getting after it and cheering each other on, and I think that's what the type of group that we have right now, a family. Guys are going to play for each other. Guys are going to hold each other accountable. And you know what? I'm excited to really get out there and see what we can do. I mean, we got some great guys. We got Jamarion Woods, who is an unbelievable player, old school type guy, and David Robinson, who's a H-back type, do-it-all guy, and our O-line's really good. Everybody's coming back on the O-line. We added 2 young pieces that are going to be really good. We got great running backs and Cleaver and Dewberry, and then defensively, man, we're gonna try to be the fastest defense in the nation. We're gonna try to fly around and make stuff happen. We got a great group of LBs led by Tyler Manoy, and our D-line is really, really good. We got Jeremiah Caesar and Marcus Lerma, and those guys are gonna do a great job. And then we got Torpedo, who's emerging as a leader on that team, and man, we got Dalton Martin. Those guys are returners who played a lot. And so we've got guys that played, 6 or 7 guys that played on offense and 6 or 7 guys that played on defense. I'm just excited to see what we got. And, I think we can win every game. That's just the way I am and who I am. So Skeeter up.
Hey, Skeeter up. Shout out to Skeeter Nation. Coach Criss, you're retired, man. What are the plans for you?
Well, first of all, to serve as a consultant for the Beast of the Week.
Hey, we have an opening. We have an opening.
Hey, sir, consultant for the Beast of the Week, and then also be able to come in and spend time with making sure that we run down the top 3 or 4 games over the past weekend or the top upcoming games. So I love being able to come in the studio. I'm having nostalgia today.
Yeah,
being able to come in and we can talk about those kind of things.
Shout out to the late great Roger B.
Shout out to the
for getting this all started.
Yes,
right.
Most definitely. It's all coming around. Like I said at the beginning of the show, Roger B. Brown talking sports with Roger B. Brown, the 2-hour sports extravaganza on Sunday, Monday through. I was literally working every day during that time. Y'all saw me during that time. I was, and I remember Roger B. He was so big on the black quarterback, and I feel I'm that way now as well. And of course, with that, he was like, "Hey, Flip." Of course, Ron Murray now, but Flip, I need you to go out. I need you to call these coaches. I need you to get them on Sunday. And we would have literally 6 coaches on at one time, black coaches in the Metroplex talking about their of course, not excluding anybody else, but black coaches in the Metroplex talking about that. And I just see how this is amazing. And I know he would love the Metroplex right now.
Doubt.
High school football, the way it's just burgeoning with brothers that are actually getting jobs. So salute to him, and also rest in peace to Willie Daddy Criss, definitely a legend. prayers and condolences to your family, Coach Criss.
Absolutely.
Definitely impacted. Give people their flowers while they're here. He was definitely appreciated. And just Fort Worth legend. I can't say anything else about that, Coach Criss.
Oh, thank you. You know, Daddy used to listen to the show every day. We listened to it in the summertime and in the spring, but in the winter, when the sun went down early, we lost the reception. So we be listening to all that crackling and going on. And Daddy, we can't listen no more. And so Daddy listen every Sunday, every day. When that hour came on, and we driving and listening. Okay, you know what, Roger B. I said I love daylight savings time.
Yeah.
Cause at least I can hear the whole show.
Great time this evening. Ron Murray, coaches, thank you so much again. Y'all know where to check us out at Ron Murray Jr. Coaches, your socials, anything y'all want to promote out there? How can people get in contact with you with the I20 Coaches Clinic?
I20 Coaches Clinic on Twitter. We're there. Just an opportunity to continue to share, grow coaches, and make major impact and influence in this profession.
All right, y'all be easy, be safe out there.